Hello everybody and welcome back to Redbuster Gaming, where today we're... What is this? Okay, cool. Where we're going to the boardroom? I guess this is... Sector elevator. Boardroom. Ah, there it is.
Jesse, did you
Tell me your secrets!
How is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
Wait, what's this?
Emily?
This is more important than you.
Of course.
Alright, tell me secrets.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
Fuck that guy.
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
You act as if I know what those words mean, bitch.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that.
Stop stroking my ego, bitch.
I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check.
Who even is this bitch?
For any lockdown bypasses.
Like, not blonde hair Pope lady, the fucking redhead. Who
And
the
I'll look
fuck
for a
even
way
is
inside
she?
the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The sooner I figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be existing for. Because I don't... What even? How even? What am I looking at? What? Dad. Spooky. Ooh. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Wow, that's a big... That. Boy golly. Unknown caller. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the mission I just completed.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
What the fuck is even happening? Who's the janitor and why did he just sound like Bela Lugosi? Bleh. Who is me? You. One of us is the walrus, cuckoo cachoo. I don't know what the fuck this game's trying to do. I really don't. It's confusing as fuck. I don't understand it. at all. I'm lost. I don't think the game's ever going to fully explain itself. This is going to be just as confusing as Call of Duty Black Ops 1 with fucking Gary Oldman screaming at you about numbers and shit.
If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you
Science!
into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to anything you were saying. I was too busy, like, flinging shit through the air and having a jolly good old time. Phasing into boxes. Yeah. You want to be that way? Huh? You want to be that way? I'll just go on in as I please. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an infinite gun. Oh yeah, and I have that. Huh.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Hi,
How do I
boys.
get there?
How's it going? Janitor's office. Sir, were you trying to do something? Excuse me? Where are all the fighters in this town? What's this? Wow. Can't go this way. What's this way? Oh no! Lost doors! What's these? Okay, that's a bad, not a good. Oh God! Try this again. I can do that better than you, buddy boy. Shot your dick. My, my, my. Alright, cool. Was that it? I mean, most of these encounters feel kind of just strange and dumb and strange. Mostly dumb. Where am I even going? Guess up here.
What's down that way?
Ah, it must be that door there. Yep, janitor's office. There we go. Ooh, what these? Give me your secrets! Weapon mods. Spin grouping efficiency. Why?
Well done.
Well done.
It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana.
Keep your gypsy speak away from me, Transylvanian monster.
I truly need
Shut up,
an
phone.
assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
Da-da-da.
I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
It will cost you one young virgin.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
The fuck are you speaking?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
I am a vampire. Bleh.
Perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
No
They've
shit.
already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
Best to keep up with this.
He made it about a fart in the Sahara. I understand it
And
now.
the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
How dare you
Vacation.
give me side quests?
Right.
Hey, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You
Melted?
better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into the moose. Pensioner. Yes.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay, hold on a second. I can't do that side mission yet because I can't get to that sector. Pilot around the maintenance. So let's go ahead and do this first, I guess. This game is so confusing. God, I hate it when elevators do this shit. A merry chase. Oh, your security. I was gonna just start shooting you in the fucking face. Shelter. Give me your loot. Ritual impulse. I don't know what that is. What's up, gravy beans?
Dangerous out here, lady. But go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
How dare you?
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
You have a gun, therefore you must be the boss.
Please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing.
Ah, I never would have guessed.
Security asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen,
It's not
the
catchy.
radio's not working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
I have a lot of faith in my gun.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe I hope.
What?
Listen, I only know it's Salvador, but I know it generates all the electricity for Rule 1. Keep it below a certain. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3,
Sounds like secrets are standard.
oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you do here?
Security, I make sure all the weird. Learned everything I know from Salvador.
And you like your job?
I love. You know, everyone thinks that.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping through this because I'm reading it and then
pipes instead of. I
yeah,
gotta be honest.
fucking.
Proud to work with
I don't want to sit here all day
I've
talking
done
to
a
this
few odd
fucking
jobs
asshole.
with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about this?
Not much. I think it's director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious. I did see pictures of it once though, and you monitor something? It's new.
Is new.
In the circumstances, I'd say new.
Do you know this?
He's my favorite coffee break, but dude has got some. He probably knows more than anyone else if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where? Look, there are just some stones that are.
He's from hell.
I should be going.
A hell called Transylvania. He knows better than any of you what it takes to fight the darkness, because he is of the darkness. I have more ritual impulses than RT could believe.
Version's well below the acceptable percentage.